Y'all didn't even land over here.
I did land over here. People shut the fuck up. One of your seats, man.
Oh shit.
What the fuck you shoes from?
We tried each other for a second.
Okay.
We tried each other for a second.
I know there's one in the building. I know there was one. Hey, what is that? Can I sit down, man? Who is that in the background?
Hey man, it's my damn broadcast, dude. You'll be alright for a second.
Where is he? Shit. Oh shit, where? Oh,
Man,
right
man,
there.
that shit been gone, man. Shut your whole ass up. I can't hear shit, man. There's shit in the background. Hey, bye. Bygone, get the hell on, bitch. Scoop ball head motherfucker. No seeing scoop ball head motherfucker.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL.
Couple fake field goals. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best to break the scoreboard.
Techniques, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the
You already know he gonna score a lot.
and the Denver Broncos.
Shoot him in the hospital.
Hey, and there go Baron sis ass talking about ain't no rules. Bitch. Alright. Remember you, hey, you on the broadcast saying it too. Remember that. Hey, listen, man, if I be goddamn, if he went for it already, he can't go for it again. What the fuck you mean there ain't no rules? Alright, remember that. No problem. I cheese ball that shit too. Cool. No problem.
That'll be complete to Dobbins.
Oh shit.
Real sis ass.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come.
Nah, that shit over with. Nah, I'm mad because you goddamn just justify. Oh yeah, you run that shit 100 times. Yeah. Shut your faggot ass up.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins.
Huh?
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
He's tackled at the second into his prime time.
Oh,
Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
Below the belt bear.
I got a rule on how many plays I can run, but I ain't no rule on how many fake field goals. Dizzy ass nigga, man.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Pay attention,
I'm
boy.
rooting for you, yelling.
Hey, Baron, stop talking to me,
Hey,
man.
yelling. Hey, yelling.
Now it's
Hey, yelling.
Jackson.
I want.
And he will find his big
Oh
tight
shit.
end.
Somebody should.
I'm a fake field goal in your mama, boy. You keep fucking playing with
We got a
me.
team over there.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Good job there to
just shoot at me that way.
locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
I'm gonna shoot each one of your motherfucking toes off, too, man.
Continue to find him here in the early going.
I know she got 5, bitch. You know, too. You just talking about the noise in the background, little sissy boy.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
You ain't gonna bust a grape with a house, man.
To his running back, J.K.
Manny was the one that made the second one, bitch. You just happened to be there. Soft ass.
I want you to be looking ass like one of them phone calls. Mama get that phone call from school. And the child try to answer the phone.
Go back to the ground with Dobbins. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking.
Hey, hold up. Hey, but, yo, Baron. Hey, Baron, I just want you to know, bruh, you just lost your lieutenant stock in the fame.
Let's go after this bounty, dude. How much time left?
Fucking sissy. Yeah, I know it. The
Let's
big.
go after this bounty, right?
Yo,
now.
Baron, for real, bro, chill out.
I ain't got no gun.
there's a dude flying in.
18-yard line.
There you
So
go.
far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to
Oh,
get the early
okay.
goal.
I got one now.
For them, and an absolute shock.
We gotta go do.
Because he
I got 100
the
rounds.
numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Oh, someone just right here at this cart. They got a
Incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
down one.
They run the counter. Hobbs.
A
One by that
down one.
door, man.
Pick up
Watch
there,
the
so
door.
take this up to right around the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left
Nobody tell
staring
you
at
fly
a
your
3rd and 8
dumb ass
coming
Oh
up.
shit! One shot. One shot.
On the defensive side.
One shot.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play
Oh,
on
shit,
second.
two of them.
Yeah,
God
would
damn
be
it.
surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Man, them bitches jumping, man.
A down another one.
It's two of them.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their wing
Got
last
him.
week,
Where you at?
and nothing has changed.
Where you at? Where you at?
Ran right by.
And forcing incompletions.
I had to get that kill, dude. I had to kill him.
Yeah, I ain't
As he
seen-
sends this one away. And it's fielded
This
at the
thing.
34.
You got him.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Ravens
I need
set
some
up well to
fucking
begin
plates,
their
man.
drive as it'll begin an enemy
There's a whole
territory
satchel right
already.
here.
Yeah, I need that shit. Truck. Four-wheeler.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Fuck, I needed more ammo.
That's a really nice, tough
And
run
they just got
inside,
it.
and they
I
gained
know they
5
mad.
yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they
Come
go
on.
back to their
You go get the other loadout. Get come on, loadout's right here.
the line of scrimmage.
Get ghosts and shit.
And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 36. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains.
I think I saw somebody parachute over there by that loadout. Be
Right
careful.
down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead
Trucks at his
running. I
loadout.
think that might be something we see a lot of between the
Oh,
tackles
that's them
today.
again.
He's enjoying things so far here this afternoon.
Hold on, they going to that buy
Season
station.
and burst through
They
it
going
for
to
a
that buy
solid
station.
gain.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Yeah,
There's
trying to
another
ride
cart
safe.
still here.
Go on, goes.
Too.
Running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult
Yeah.
one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a
You
loss.
want the problems?
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flushed out right. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield.
I'm gonna go do it.
Okay, Smoke.
Came to my feet on
Oh,
that
come on,
one.
I'm gonna get a
I thought he was
UAV right
close to
here.
breaking that one big, but in the end,
Oh, I get self-revive.
finding a way to get to him
That
and
bitch by the
forcing a
car.
third down.
Gotta get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
I'm coming.
Jackson now.
Yeah, they. Someone just brought someone back at
Is
this
this intercepted? It
loadout.
is. It's
That was the bounty.
intercepted.
This
Picked off down
loadout.
at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So not quite a 1st and goal.
I'm
It's
fighting
1st and
somebody.
10 from the 10. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks
Right here.
for his linebacker
Got in that
position.
game.
Fuck.
Think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a
I thought we were going after the bounty. What happened to that?
That bitch got in the car and drove off. He said he got in the car. Look.
Back for a tight end. In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Sliding out of the pocket. Got an open man here. It's KJ Hamler. And he gets this one just
That's where
short
we
of
at.
Goes.
35.
Everybody there goes, Bert.
Yeah.
And covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Cart being hit. I mean, it's five station.
At the 34-yard line. They'll try the left side. Hobbs. And they take him down, losing
Go right
yards
here.
back at the
Top of this bit right
27.
here.
That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Go on that building.
Now the offense going to use the
There's no one
first
there.
of their
I just
timeouts.
marked it.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second
There's a
and
cart
long.
right here.
Buying time to his left. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
Man.
And they'll get
You know what on the heartbeat?
45 at the
We got to bounce a
44.
bit at
Second quarter about to begin from
Yeah, I
Denver.
like that.
It's the Broncos in
Shouldn't have put it there
possession of the
because
football.
you just two doors.
First down.
I know, that's why I
It's
want you to
first
put
and
your
10
other
on
one at the other
44. As
It's
they
not bad,
begin
we
with
can
a
just
third
watch the
down
time.
coming up.
If it
And
makes
it's
sense.
Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
No, you just put it in the middle of the stairs on the level up. Look, look where I put mine. There's mine.
Oh, right there, I
Put
got
that
you.
one down.
I got you, I got
They
you.
had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
You want to get it now?
How's Baron going?
Nah, man, be doing that dumb shit, man. They fuck around, get jumped. Be like, where's my
Knock his
nigga?
ass out.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Some of these play calls.
Seen a dude up here.
A little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all calls and think I'm going to be correct.
You on the roof?
But I would like to see them open things up.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, this defense is going to gang up on the run and slow them down.
That's going to be caught by
Good move.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Oh yeah, they are right
10
here.
yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So in Raven territory now, here's a
There you
first
go.
and 10 at the 42-yard line. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And it's a good
there you
return
go.
here as he'll get all
He
the
just
way
crossed
close
over right
to
in
the
front of you, Cool.
35. He's had a fantastic rookie
Right in front of you,
season,
Cool.
made a lot of
I see him.
low throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Oh, he's right here.
Yeah.
I mean, with the year
This
he's
way, yeah.
having, a lot
This is
easier
part
for he and
downstairs,
his
though.
teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he'll have it past midfield
Down
almost
one.
to the 40
I got
before
him.
being taken down. Good yardage as he
I got
rumbles
him.
for 24 and a
Down.
first.
Down them?
Exactly what they
Yeah, I
needed
down.
right there, because
Oh,
they
you
needed
did?
to use the ground
Yeah.
game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling.
Oh, shit. They still.
They'll run. It's Dobbins.
Oh,
And this
shit.
one
God
goes
damn it.
nowhere.
Fuck.
Losing
Where are
yardage
they?
on the play back at the 46.
They on that other red building, Cool. Watch out. It's on the ground and it's two
Second and
teams.
14.
Fuck. That's on. They all over, bro. You got one at the. They everywhere. They ghost though. They everywhere.
They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than
One
that.
ball
They'll
is
be
down
left with
circle.
12
Oh,
yards
shit.
to go on third down.
Better haul ass.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense.
You got
was
one
right.
across the street from you in that building. That's where I got killed at, right there.
But now executing one
Oh
system
shit, that little building.
after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On third down, Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back
Oh,
in the
one
end
top.
He on the sip.
Able to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's
Yeah,
going to
one
bring
roof.
up fourth down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do.
You heard Baron.
Continue to throw the ball. Do they want to lean
You heard about San Antonio and the
Be an
LMG?
interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception?
Yeah,
How much does that change?
a whole
I
clip.
think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes
Yeah, but
it's just
that comes from the words of
made a great play.
that came from the words of a dead man. I was still living this. He ain't had a chance to miss.
Confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try to take the pressure off and run
That's the way I see it.
22 yards there.
Motherfucker was hopping and shit, man. Motherfucker was jumping, hopping, sliding and shit, man. Keep up with that shit. I can't stand the shit. I cannot stand the shit. Motherfucker that got the hopping, sliding and shit, man. This shit motherfucker so hard.
Oh man, those guys.
The football.
Yeah, I know it.
Those guys are the worst.
Able to recover. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure.
I ain't saying
Rookie
nothing, Gary. What you
quarterback,
talking
you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Oh, no,
Huge play there for Denver. 46 yards.
Cool, I can
Broncos with their
just my
first
damn
trip to
what
the red zone thus far. They've got a first and goal
Hold on,
just inside the 5. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Alvaro Cuebuna. His second touchdown on the season as his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Oh no, that's right on the damn thing.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped.
That one right in front of us? Okay, that's gonna be busy. Gonna be real busy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively as they try again with a first down now.
Yeah, I know.
Lucky to get away with one there. Second down.
Took the shit off one.
That first read that you had, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again.
Oh, shit.
Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's
Come
going
up
to
here.
take off with it. Lamar
God
Jackson.
damn, it's a sniper on this side?
Legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's
Stay
learning a
everywhere,
little bit
bro.
because earlier in the game,
This bitch shot
I think
me
you're
in
trying to
front.
force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions have plagued him, especially a second interception. Really,
And they're all over the place.
So maybe a
Yeah,
better
yeah.
decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So after the run for no
I got 2
gain,
kills.
here's
Killed 2 of them
second and
motherfuckers.
10. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run.
I told you it's gonna be busy there.
Stab left.
It was.
Now
It
he'll
was.
let it go on the run. Deep left side.
It was
And
busy.
that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot,
hate being
but
on
it's
this
third
side.
down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and
Well,
run
you
for
jump
yards.
Too damn, I wanna see you.
What happens now with these quarterbacks who can move?
Jump out.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
They still over there?
It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
33-yard line.
Cool, bro.
Now where'd you go? Get what you call
It's
it?
at the line,
I'm not
ready
going
to
to the
go.
circle.
You're
That
under
team's
a
over
minute to
there.
go here in the half. Field position
why I
not
didn't
really in
go
your
over there.
favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
I got a fucking pistol.
It's
That makes sense.
Sounds
I
over
just
here
went.
then.
Increase it, but at the same time, I don't like the odds. I like where they are on the field.
I can't hear dead. I
Got
can
the
hear dead
lead. They've
voices.
done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into
I can hear
halftime
dead
looking at each other
voices.
wondering what if.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Who you shooting at?
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Here, you want this?
Second and 2.
Get it.
Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Facing a second
we
and
got
2
some guns
after that
now.
last catch, good for 8
Oh
yards.
shit, there's some people right there. He just jumped out the
Play
back.
fake as they set up to throw.
Down the
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Where is he?
And this is going to be
got
intercepted.
I'm pushing.
Shit.
He laying down. I know he laying.
Shit, behind us. Alright, there's a whole other team behind us, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the line.
Yeah, I don't think you overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0.
You ain't got another gun you can run faster with?
Send you out to Orlando and hook back up with
Yeah, there you go.
Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it.
Hey, get that forward, though.
Game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback.
Before we want to go to the search. Sure. Oh, there was people over there.
Action. They'll throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, shit, don't even draw the attention to yourself. Just walk over there.
That's the shit I be talking about, man. That shit ridiculous, dog.
2 times he just said something.
Man, fuck you, ho. Real puss ass young man, dog.
Got a man open, it's Sutton.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
There you go, there you go. No, keep running. Why you turn around? Keep running. Oh, my God.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incomplete.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On 2nd down now. Hobbs. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 44 yards on the ground. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos turn that interception into a touchdown. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Jackson off the bootleg. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Jackson on 3rd and long from his end zone. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards, and it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Forced out to his left. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain of 28 yards there, and give him a 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the route is on. It's 24-0. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coach is always talking about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going,
and it's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
The 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Jackson. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Jackson's pass is... It's third down and 7 yards to go.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Jackson to throw on third down. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Miles Boykin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens cut into that lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Ravens.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 19-yard line.
And they'll run the end around here with Judy. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
The Broncos on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He completes this to Sutton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Denver has a first down on a 15-yard play.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
The pass there complete to Sutton. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Broncos.
23 yards, the final tally.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
And he's got his tight end fan. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown.
Noah Fant with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Broncos 31. Ravens.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of blitz coming, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Here's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Broncos will take over on down. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Tackle made by K1 Short.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On the give, this is their fullback. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Today's final score, Broncos 30.